All right, fellas, I'm out in the garage here. Man, I tell you what, it was raining last night. It rained this morning. It's still pretty wet outside. So, can't do any painting today. Daggone it. It's supposed to be sunny tomorrow, so maybe I can get on the painting tomorrow. But just wanted to give you a little update here on the 51 Anglia that I'm working on. Here we go, boys. I think I've got the stance where I want it. I think that's what I'm going with right there. I've got the engine, I've got the headers gluing on right now. Once those get on, then I'm going to do another trial fit to make sure everything clears the chassis and everything's looking okay. Here's a bunch of the parts that I haven't even cleaned up yet. I just pulled them off the tree, thinking about a color. I think I'm going to go with a tan, maybe a tan, because guys, look here, this is the color that it's going to be. Let me pull it over here. This is the color I'm going for. It's the TS53 deep metallic blue. Now you can see I painted the block with that color, and I'm a little leery about this because I know when I painted that block, this paint likes to pull away from those sharp edges. So I'm hoping that it doesn't pull away from the you know, like the rim around the headlights and the sharp edges up here. I'm hoping that paint doesn't pull off of that, but we'll see. I've had this happen before, so we'll see. I got the everything's been prepped. You know, the body's prepped about as good as I can get it. I've been working on that, throwing that mud around those rear fenders there, sanding and repriming and sanding, and got the doors done, and the rear deck lid there. And I want to show y'all something here. I decided, well, I see something now I forgot to do. See this center bar? I want to sand that there so that that's straight on both sides. But y'all can see there's a little screen in there. And it's hard to tell. Maybe right here it looks better. You see, I just got it taped on inside right now just for a trial fit. But I think I'm going to put that screen in there. I think that's going to look pretty cool. And that screen actually come out of one of my paint filters. See the screen that's in there? I just cut that screen out and used that. Thought that'd work pretty cool. Looks pretty good. So that's what I'm going for right there. And you know, that hood, daggone it, from day one, that hood really fit good on the pins down there. And when you close it shut, it looks like it fits really good all the way around. So I didn't want to bother that. I thought about maybe cutting it right here on that seam all the way around and gluing this part onto the body, and then just having this section here pull off and on. But dang on, that thing flips up real good and fits real nice, so I think I'm going to leave it as is. But guys, you know how it is. Once we get paint on, start putting paint on these things don't fit right anymore. That's why I'm doing a mock-up now. Make sure everything looks good. But like I said, once we throw that paint on there, man, it changes things, doesn't it? I don't think I'm going to go with that steering wheel. You know, that's because this kit is a gasser. And, you know, that was probably fine for those gassers back in the day like that. But I had pretty much turned this into a Pro Street. So that's what I'm going for. So I had to change the whole front and rear suspension on it. Because you can see in the pic, the front end's all jacked up. And the rear tires are the body's off of those rear tires way up in the air and sticking out wide. And I didn't like that. So I put those rear fenders on there from that old Monogram 40 Ford pickup kit, and then got some parts box wheels and tires and stuck up underneath there. I think it looks pretty good. I'm digging it. Still got some parts up here that need to be working on. I've got the headlights. I trial fitted those. They fit pretty good, so those will all be painted chrome. And then, like I said, the interior, I don't know. I'm going to wait till I get that blue on there to, because the blue on the engine, there's not enough blue there to really do a side-by-side comparison on contrast on how it looks. So I need to get that whole body in paint, and I'm hoping I can do that tomorrow. So, all right, guys, I think I'm going to cut this short here. Just want to give a little update on the 51 Anglia not street rod, but pro street. That's what I'm going for. And that's about where I'm at. So hopefully tomorrow I can get the sucker and paint. All right, guys, I'm done.